Hello and welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062, which is now BattleTech Advanced Universe, but we're still playing an old version of it. So anyway, what are we doing this time? We have finished in the Taurus system, and we are in fact going to be heading over to, I don't remember what the name of the system we're going to, but we're going to be heading over to whatever it is to do one of the Arano restoration missions, so isn't that nice? Anyway, we've got some repairs to make, and we have plenty of adjustments to make as well. Let me just repair you. What happened to you? Is that your left arm that's gotten a little bit chewed up there? Looks like it. Looking a bit worse for wear. There we go. Let's repair all of that. We need to add... Didn't actually add in the hand and lower arm. So that'll be under equipment, right? No, internals. Internals, I think. It kind of is a bit internal. Lower arm. And is there actually a hand here? Does it really matter? Not really. Hand. Can you add hand here? Well, no. That's there, so there we go. Okay, let's validate this. I'm very happy with this, personally. Right, now, got a lot of work to do here. First of all, we'll just go for the easy repair here. We are going to make plenty of changes. Let's begin with the Marauder. Yeah, I've definitely come around and I've been convinced that we need to lose the large lances. I don't think it's as horrific as Ranik was pointing out, but I understand that we do reduce... I think this would work if this had longer range. It's just with the heavy Gauss we need to get in closer anyway to just increase that chance. Because basically you don't need to hit as often. However, because one of these hitting, immediately that's it. We destroy an enemy cockpit, potentially, like if it's damage reduction 20% or under, whereas we need 2 of the medium lances to hit. However, because of the tonnage of these, it does actually make a lot of sense to not only throw in all of these as medium lances, 2 and 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine, that's good. We're going to go ahead and put this here. We're going to go ahead and throw a medium lance up here. We're going to lose all the heat sinks. We're actually going to change the internal heatsink kit to a... first of all, let me just, while I remember, laser insulator here. Laser insulator there. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. Okay, that's great. Right, to the Sanctuary heatsink kit. That was in the specs that were provided, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and throw in basically a mixture of Sanctuary double heat sinks, as well as a few other little fancy bits that they have. The problem I tend to have is actually finding the stuff, honestly. It's just so much things we have here. Right, heat controller. We definitely want one of these, because these are really good. Oh, and actually, yeah, look at that. What difference did that make? Can I just have a quick look first? Heat delta of 19, alpha strike 85. That has made a huge difference. So 7. All right. Does adding a second one make sense then? A 77 controller. No. Okay, just the one. Perfect. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That is really nice. But we also, the other big internal thing we want to do is add some stealth. The armor was really cheap in this system, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now we can't because there's no space where. There should be. There's 2 everywhere. Requires 2... Oh, sorry, the ammo. Yeah, that's it. The legs. There's the awkward thing about stealth, as it does take up a lot of space, but we have been able to make it work. We've also got... What else have we got? Some mask, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we are absolutely adding this in. This increases the sprinting. And that's something I really like, is that does work very well with the stealth here. Even though it's a 100-ton mech, it does get into positions quicker, which means the medium lance has roughly the same range as the heavy Gauss. So we can go for some sensor locking as well on our way there. Once we get into range, that's pretty much all we're going to really be doing, I would say, is shooting. But anyway, we need to look for more double heat sinks, I think is the next agenda. We want to get this up to heat positive, to be honest, is my aim. But if I can find... There is Sanctuary double heat sink kits. These operate the same, essentially, in the end, as double heat sinks. Like... Anyway, they basically still negate 6 by the end of the turn, but it's 5 heat dissipation to the carrying unit and then -1 at the end of a turn. So we're going to go ahead and throw this in here. Probably go for one more. Then what are we looking at? Probably heat negators the rest of the way. How much tonnage do we have? We have a couple. Go for this here. This here. This here? Yeah, I guess so. And then we've got a teeny bit more. I know we wanted a Beagle probe. I think on this occasion I'm gonna negate that one. Do we still have the Guardian ECM? We do. As long as we have that, I'm happy. But yeah, heat controllers. This is pretty damn good. Because you're going to be a little bit up close, we'll up that a little bit. I think we will up the center torso armor the most. 75, 75. Perfect. There we go. Just under 600,000 it's going to cost. I did sell a bunch of mechs that we had, like in storage, so we've got a couple of million to spare. Maybe got another 1.5 mil, I think, to spare for upgrades and stuff. Ideally, if I can keep it under a million, that would be nice. So we can retrain Red Sonja. But yeah, this looks pretty good. Now, of course, the stealth does generate 30 heat, so are we going to be able to use this medium lance each time? No. This is kind of for those decisive shots. Or alternatively, if we are happy with our armor situation, we can negate the stealth armor and just basically go for an alpha strike, which might be the way we do it, is we negate it for a turn, shoot, and then pop the stealth armor back on the following turn. But we might as well give ourselves as many chances as possible. So yeah, this is fine. This'll do nicely. I like the extra mobility. It was too slow, simply put. Right, this is Red Sonja's big mech. This is it. This is going to be awesome. Watch this. We are going to lose the LBX. We're going to lose this. We're going to lose the LRM-20, which is going to be replaced by something very similar, really, when you think about it. Lose all the pulse lasers because they cost 2 tons a piece. Right, what have we got now? I want to try and build this whilst keeping the jump jets. So what I'm going to do, I think I have a... Do I have a build on my phone? Yes, I do. I did prep this. Okay. For now, we're going to go ahead and give this the 2 MML9s. I would like to downgrade one of these MML9s to an MML7. That'll save a ton and a half, and then that's how I'm going to make some additional little changes down the line. We're going to have to maintain the XL engine just because of price at the moment, so she's going to have to be very careful in it. We will be a little bit cautious with it. What have we got here then? We've got the Case 2. Case 2 is going to swing over here. Actually, that's not going to be Case 2. That's going to be Shield, isn't it? Yeah. Ammo, we are going to need a couple of SRM. 2 SRM. You're basically the same as LRM-20, aren't you? So I think we can go for 1 LRM. Go back to internals. We need to find some shield. Shield me. There it is. This stuff is awesome, but it's very necessary right now for all the ammo we've got there. This is looking really good. Something I need to do. I need to go back. Sorry. That's something I need to steal from the Atlas. Because this Atlas is going to get changed soon. Alright, it's not going to need the likes of the supercharger, which, albeit is amazing, it just doesn't need it right now. In fact, you can just have, I don't know. You can have the... Go to equipment. Yeah, you can have this. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, this needs the better walking speed, so give me a moment and I'll get back up to where we were. Okay, right, this is roughly where we were. Let's take a little look at that supercharger, shall we? You've got a double heatsink kit already there, which is very nice. I kind of want to up the engine as well, but let's start by looking at, not the mask, it was the supercharger, wasn't it? There it is. Increase that walk distance. There it is, beautiful. Running out of space already, but that's okay. That is fine. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can lose the double heat sink, actually. That's not necessary. Yeah, look at our heat sinking. It's freaking fantastic. I love it. So, we've got some more here we can do. We might want to go with a couple of machine guns. We could possibly go for 3, actually. Let's go clan 1 here. We can go the heavy machine gun here. Where is it? Yeah, there. Go to weapons. Sorry, ammo, I mean. A full ton? Is that a bit much? Maybe. but so far we're looking fine. I'd like to throw in one of my lovely extended range clan lasers, because I do think they're very good. Yeah, by the way, the hatchets, earlier I did have a look, and this is 85 damage on its own, plus it does another 65 because it's 1 damage per ton. So what's that? 150? Yeah, 150. If we retrain Sonya, she'll be able to swing with it twice. That's 300 damage on melee. Plus, we're going to fire 18 SRMs as well. And then there's the machine gun and all these lasers. And suddenly it's looking a little bit ridiculous. So this is not accurate here whatsoever. Okay, we've got quite a bit of tonnage left there. I want to up the engine to a 320. We've only got a 330. Yeah, well, we'll go with that. Actually, is that right? That might not be right. It's 65 tons, this. 65 times, what was it, 260 plus 65, 325. Okay, yeah, that's fine. 330, cool. I'm happy with that. That really does improve. Look at this for movement. Oh, yeah. And then it's got the jump jets in case it needs to reposition, say, above or below a cliff. Plus it means she can then use death from above. Speaking of death from above, we have got some internals to dish out here. I picked up a special leg that was available in the store. Glad I came to this store. There's a lot of things going on here. Of course, finding it. There it is. Lower leg wallaby. A wallaby. 20% death from above. Self-stability damage. So you take less... death from above stability damage. Not damage, but stability damage, I guess. That's something, right? This is already looking quite good now. Could I not add another laser? Maybe another laser here? No, we're not doing that. This is what I'm going to do. Armor. We have got these modular platings. We're going to go ahead and dish them out here. So the center torso has a lot as well. I think I'm going to need to lower some of this a bit. I wonder if that is maybe a bit too much armor there then. Because this needs to be maxed out. This needs to be maxed out. That is a lot. I think we'll do this. And we'll just actually up this like so. We need to increase leg armor as well. In fact, this can go down to 80. Up to 50, because you could get shot in the back. 200. Let's go 195 and then up the legs a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's something. That is something. We've got lasers here, we've got machine guns. I was thinking of adding, especially if we're going up against the clans, a B-pod. But I don't know how I would save half a ton. The MML, that's it. That's what we're going to do. We're actually going to reduce this to an MML 7 at some point. Ton and a half will give us a B-pod, and then we can buff up the armor a little bit more all around. Brilliant. Yeah. I'm really happy with this. So it's got basically LRM 18 while it's moving towards a target. And then once it gets close, that's it. Comes in with the hatchets. Yeah. So that's enough ammo for 6 rounds of LRM. That's plenty. The rest is machine guns, extended range lasers. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty damn good. I have to say, I like it. So there you go, Red Sonnet. That is your new mech. Gonna be swinging that axe and absolutely taking more than eyes out, honestly. Right, now it's the Sunder. Finally, we can create our Sunderous beast. And this is basically going to be when Karos doesn't use the Scorpion. This is what he's going to be. Well, he's going to be using the Scorpion most of the time. But for Jules, he at least has this available. Actually, I want that back. I want it back. There we go. Right. Now, I'm not going to keep these C3 Masters. I just went for this one because we get 2 C3 Masters, which is insane. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But we haven't got the tonnage to spare, I'm afraid, based on the build I have. So, first thing we're going to do is actually add a Haywire laser. This is the little icing on the cake of this build. So this has reduced sensor activity, but it also has reduced, I think, heat sinking capability if this thing hits. So that's nice, but obviously the real thing that is amazing here is, of course, the plasma rifle. We're going to go ahead and just throw them, you know, spread these out. So there we go. These do, what, 25 heat damage each, plus then the haywire is 10. So that's 110 heat damage plus reduced heat sinking for our foe, and that just maintains their high heat level. So this thing's going to be an absolute beast in duels, really. I don't know how it's going to be beaten, to be honest with you. Well, let's go ahead and throw this all in here. And we have 1 ton left. Very simple build. I think we want to probably put that all mostly in the torso armor. It is an XL engine. Yeah. 175, 175, 180, 180, 205. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit there. Okay. That's fine. Got to make sure those torsos stay armored. Oh, we haven't even used any Pharaoh or anything. Perhaps we then go with this, just to make it even better in duels. Yeah. Alright then, up it goes. Up you go. Let's go 170 on the legs, just because that looks nicer. Yeah, this looks fine. 50-50. Sure, I guess we'll do this. That's not what I meant to do. Ah, for goodness sake. There we go. Job done. 448,000. This is going to be an absolute nightmare when it comes to heat.
Right.
Oh yeah, that is good. Right. Another thing I want to do. How are we doing time-wise? We've got loads of days to spare. Yeah, there is no point in having these lasers. There really isn't. It's just been abundantly clear that they wouldn't get used. I still like the VRM-12. I just think potentially if we get some armor breaches, we come in with the VRMs, we can get potentially some crits with this, which could be quite nice. But this gives us 2 free tons. We're going to use one of them on some shaped charge ammo. I realise we're going a bit excessive on the ammo, but I'm really liking the shaped charge personally. So we've got 2 regular ammo, no 3. 2 shaped charge and Inferno. That is insane amount of ammo, but the idea is, on a long mission actually, this would be quite useful anyway. So perhaps on an attack and defense, we can just basically come in, yeah, fire every turn. We still have a ton to spare. I don't really know. We could add Pharaoh if we wanted, but then we can't do anything. That's if we add regular. We can add standard Sanctuary Pharaoh. This gives us 3 tons to spare. It already has a Guardian ECM. There is not really anything very useful other than maybe going for the C3 Slave. But then you already had the Master, didn't you? So I don't think there's a point in doing that either. The C3I network. Right, yes, we could do that, but then I might just take this out for now and put it in armor. 85, 85, looks good. We'll just throw this here. Alright, that'll do for now. That's all it needs. It just needs the Long-Tom and then some VRM-12s. We could actually take out one of those regular ammos and perhaps make that a bigger VRM. Reduce the armor back down. Make it an 18. How heavy is the 12? 6. This is what, 9 then? Yeah, that's 1, 2 tons. We had 3 tons as well, but then we'd be low in armor. Sorry, ammo. I'm fine with this. It's a simple concept. This
shouldn't be too hard.
I like it. I know it's so much ammo, but it's pretty good. Right, the Hermes needs the correct pilot. So as has been appropriately pointed out, we are going to do that through our new pilot, who I've forgotten to change their identity, but they are, unless somebody has spoken up before this, this Kodak's actually going to be Meerkat. So we're bringing Meerkat back. I will actually change how he looks, but, you know, Meerkat. So, there we go, Meerkats. Francine is, whatever, I'll change the rest later. But yeah, what are we going to do with Meerkats? So we really want somebody with ace pilot, ideally. But that is up here, isn't it? Okay, well I know no matter what, I do want to go with sensor lock. That is happening regardless. So sensor lock is just really good. So we'll at least use some of the
Mech warrior training complete.
Some of it on this. Okay, very good. Right, now the Hermes is kind of caught in between a sort of rock and a hard place, where what is its role? It's got all that sprinting ability, it's got the stealthiness. The damage is not particularly high, especially with that stealth. We do have the active probe. I am wondering if maybe we want to remove that. Work on some additional heat sinking, as it doesn't have a lot of heat sinking. But I'm hoping to find more lasers that have sort of various effects. For instance, if we can find a medium haywire laser, which is 2 tons, wasn't it? We can perhaps remove one of these MLEC lasers and a medium laser, and we're kind of looking at a mech that does loads of different status effects, essentially, is kind of the idea. Alternatively, we could always go binary laser, but then they do weigh 2 tons, is the downside of that. So it's not really a flanker, it's more of a sensor locker distraction at the moment. Still sussing out its role. I think we will get this to work at some points, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. We already have a lot of stuff already done, so yeah, if we lose a laser, it just becomes even less sort of. But still, we'll leave that as it is for now. Okay, very good. Fine, fine. We can't do anything with the Marauder yet anyhow. Is there anything else we want to do over here? No, I think I'm happy enough with the Gargoyle for now. I don't want to make any changes to it yet. I think that is most things taken care of that we wanted to have taken care of. Let me just double check my notes. Ah, right, the Atlas. Yeah, I think, well, with the Atlas, we'll leave it as it is, sort of, I suppose. The Mauler is looking really nice. It does so much stability damage. It's a really nice mech. Yeah, I think we're good for now. I think it's time to probably set sail, as it were, and do this Arano restoration contract, the capture of Scheria. Scheria?
Course plotted.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition.
Okay, so we've got something here. Months of scattered reports of resistance have coalesced into an open rebellion against the pro-Katrina Duke William. Ooh, Victor Steiner Davian. That's the return of the planet, blah blah blah. Chaos March. Mercenaries prepared to take on Clovis DMM and the 5th Donegal Guards. Ah, we're good at smashing them up. Oh yeah, definitely. Yes. Sure. And Galatia Federated Commonwealth. After nearly 14 months of what was described as BattleTech scale ballroom brawl, Duke David Novakovsky has successfully employed Group W, who is that, in subduing the warrior bands. A single battalion of battlemechs formed mostly older family machines that mech warriors brought with them. They are known for professionalism and competence and are currently serving under the St. Ives Compact. They specialise in anti-piracy and anti-banditry operations. Okay, there we go. These troops provide enough stability for the MRBC to finalise its own interrupted plans for new satellite offices in the Galatian city. Okay. Interesting. Right, something we need to do is something in engineering, but we just don't really have the money available. I did sell a bunch of things, but still. However, I do have enough money to retrain Red Sonja, which is probably, right now, more appealing. So we need to get rid of Brawler. To the other one, whatever that was. So, do we still want shore movement? I think we do, actually. Retrain, yeah. Retrain pilots. I know it costs money. I still like shielded stance. I think that's really good. So, the other one is Juggernaut. Successful melee attacks knock your target back 1 initiative phase. Braces after melee and death from above. Oh, that's nice. Also grants 1 extra attack using physical weapons such as hatchets, maces, and swords. So, there we go. And defensive formation. Very good. We actually want to do this one next, or do we want anything else? Let's have a little look at what we have. Could go with Phantom, but that uses up more resolve. We already have 2 resolve abilities here. So we're going to go Shore Movement. There we go, easy. Right. That's better. So she's going to be really good with that hatchet. We could have gone with like Sensor Lock or something, or Target Prediction, but since we have... since we have LRMs on both our mechs, essentially, in some capacity. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Juggernaut. That is rather nice, I have to say. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Back to the Argo, and away we go, and the Marauder 2 is now ready and looking well. It's the extra mobility that we're going to get from it that I think is going to be... That's really going to shine in regular contracts. It really is. And the fact is it's going to be a bit more difficult to hit despite being a 100-ton mech.
Ready to go over financials
Ooh.
whenever you are.
That's a lot of money gone. A lot of money gone. Okay, Marshal Sortek falls on New Avalon. New Avalon Federated Commonwealth. Marshal Bishops Sortek has been on form in the side of Catherine Steiner. Everything seems to involve her, hasn't it? Them refusing to stand down and submit to an investigation of terrorism. Okay. Breaking free of the task force. Rendezvousing with faculty and cadets from the college, the Academy of Sciences. Alright. Okay. A doomed campaign to liberate the Davian homeworld. Bloody hell. It's all kicking off. New Avalon will likely remain under Catherine Stein's control for the foreseeable future is essentially the consequences of that. Luffy and Draconis. The product of nearly 10 years of reverse engineering of clan technology. Ooh, here we go. What have we got? Announce the perfection of an imminent release of the light tag system. Ah, we already have that. Yes, also tags are different now, remember? Just to remind you guys, they really are just there to help artillery. They, I believe, increase artillery damage. Right, anyway, and would you look at that? We've made it. Time to do that contract, I think. Yes, our employer is the Magistrate of Centrella. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. That was one hell of a ride. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay, what is that? Didn't you realise Centrella's drum ship was crew on planning on doing? Wait, what? Bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have even been irreparably mangled. Save your concern for the job ahead. Okay, you're the commander. Stow the complaints and pay attention. We have a job to discuss. Okay. There's the crash site. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Axelis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil, is that supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defences look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think Axelis gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defences. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light, what are we talking about exactly? Can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go from. From what I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger, that'll be Grim Sybil. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape of everything else in Axelis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. Okay, let's go. We need to know about Grim Sybil. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guarded anti-aircraft guns. Go down, take out the towers. Yep, I remember this mission. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. So basically, this is to get the Argo, but we already have work. The Dock has built herself quite a reputation, including her work here on the Argo. I love how they've changed that. She's a genius at bringing ships back to life. Genius, why thank you, Darius. I don't think anyone's called me that before. But I'm confident we can get this thing off the ground, Commander. Star League era ships were built to last. I'll get it done. Okay, that's good enough for me. Glad to hear it, because it's going to have to be. Now that we're here, we're kind of committed to seeing this job. I'll leave it to you, Commander. Let's go. Thank you, Darius. Apparently I can't deploy. You're not allowed. You're only allowed to deploy 4 units. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. Oh. Alright then, let's back to the drawing board then. So we can send in 450 tons, which means we might as well go big, right? Let's go back to Lance A. Here. Okay. In that case, now is the time we will test out the Atlas. If they want to do this, fine. They can go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and bring that out. Might as well bring some of the big bad ones out. I'm thinking the Orion V then for Goose, because this just does so much damage with the SRM. Is that the right? Wait. Oh no. The Orion R. Sorry. Okay, and here's the lineup. It's 330 tens of glorious shooting and slashing capabilities. Karos in the Sunder, Headhunter in the Marauder 2, Goose in the Orion, and Red Sonja in the Axeman. Is that the way we want to go? I'm debating actually going possibly for the Hunchback with Battle Axe. I think I'm going to do that instead. These two can kind of stay with each other. Yeah. Alright, nice. I love this, how Bloody Doves has managed to change this. So I wonder what the Scheria is a reference to. Derelict dropship and relic of the Star League era similar to your Argo. We believe that it belongs in more suitable hands, namely ours. Your job on Axilis, shut down the pirates' anti-aircraft capabilities and hold out. Excuse me, whilst our engineers bring the Scheria back to life.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, here we go. You'll find Grim Sybil up ahead. Yeah, we've got to go take everything out. Let's do it.
Orders?
What have we got? Is there a mech already? No, it's a turret. That's fine. Alright, we're in a lunar environment, so it's going to run quite hot. Hence why I thought the hunchback there would be perhaps a more optimal mech to use.
What's up, boss?
We've obviously got the Axeman over here. I'm loving this.
Roger.
I do like its weapon selection here. I think it's going to be a really good... I think it's going to be a really good mech and hopefully have quite a long length of service. Right, the Marauder 2. Already I can see the slight mobility improvement there. That is much better. I mean, we could have done this a while ago and sensor logged, but we're going to go for more direct shots, I think. Have a little look at what sort of things we're up against. A light laser turret.
No one else saying this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
They're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against them.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Alright.
What's up, boss?
Let's go all reserve.
Standing by.
Alright, it's time for Karos to
Aye, aye.
debut the Sunder. Here we go. I don't think we need... Oh, wow. Runs a bit hot in this environment, doesn't it? To say the least. Ooh.
Target acquired.
Done. Right, so heat sinking might be a problem on this.
One less turret.
We can do that. Don't know why I didn't do that before. That was the thing I was missing, wasn't
Ready
it?
for orders.
From the build originally. Yeah, it definitely was. Apparently we can see. Is that the... Doesn't appear we can see anything. Nothing should even be in range anyway.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Right, anyway, we're getting there. Have a little look at this tank then.
Got a lock.
A striker. A bulldog. Didn't really do anything.
Systems holding. Ready for
Oh
orders.
yes, come on, the Sunder is going to be awesome. I don't even know what you're looking at, to be honest. It's a bit weird.
Let's move.
Very weird. Can you shoot it now? Ah, you can now. Okay, right, very good. Right, let's start with this, shall we? God, it is proper hot in this lunar environment. It's not really worth using Stone Cold unless we were going to, like, hit all of these, so we'll just sort of do this. Yeah. It definitely runs very hot here. Even the Hunchback doesn't run that hot, to be honest, so... I guess, you know, overheating straight away. Lunar environments though, right? Famously bad for that, I suppose.
Aye, aye.
Right, we'll just get you up as far as possible. And, yeah, we'll go for... So we'll go for the LRMs.
Target confirmed.
Bit more damage done. Okay, now they're going. A few misses there.
Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
Okay, the Hunchy. Hunchy's got the munchies. Go for a kick here. On the front. Yeah, this should be fine. Especially with the kick damage and all that. Yeah, it's gone. Gone.
Mech warriors. Show them what you got. Target
Thank you.
neutralized.
Commander.
Okay, just rest. The Axeman can just, like, walk wherever it wants to. So you might as well wait, because that tank might be stupid enough to go all the way up here.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Let's hold again. Alright, fine.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we've got some shots here. Here we go. Just come around here.
Full speed. No target.
Go precise. Lose the haywire. Can still fire a couple of these plasmas. The heat damage does a lot extra. We just need 2 of these to hit. Hopefully that can happen.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Whee!
That turret is gone.
I mean, I guess there would be lower gravity here. Possibly. The Sunder's fairly well armoured. Okay.
Standing by.
Reserve again. Maybe one of you wants to move now. Come on, vroom. Go all the way up here. Does have 7 evasion. Not quite then what we were looking for. I feel like Battle Axe could near solo this.
Yes.
Waiting for orders.
Can always jump, which should be fun. Why don't we do, why don't you come around here then, Red Sonja? Just say hello. Switch over to SRMs. Do I need to use anything? I don't think so. That Striker did take a few hits.
What's up, boss?
Right, you can actually hit stuff now. The last one's over here, right, and then there's a turret. Oh, there's a turret generator. How do I miss?
Roger.
How do I keep missing these things? Yeah, let's take it out. Don't need to worry about turrets. How many turrets are even left? Hang on, before we, yeah, there's a couple. That's like 2. So let's take it out. Yeah.
Roger that.
Right, thank you.
Payday.
That'll do.
Mech warriors.
Still, it's been nice to test out the Sunder. So good against structure because of heat. LRM's in the distance. Okay. And now it's you. Oh no, gasp.
Waiting for orders.
That's actually, I think we kind of want to do this with the Axeman, right? Kind of want to do this with the Axeman, actually. So, let's take a look now. Kick, punch, weapon. But we can't use weapon, obviously, it's just a kick because it's a vehicle. Can we do it from here? We can kick from there. Yeah. Maybe want to cool off slightly. I should do. Oh, we don't need to use the SRMs.
Moving to position.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, actually, we did want to.
Target's taken.
Yeah, wow, okay. I kind of thought that would be a little bit more clear cut, but apparently not. Kick you. Let's go stone cold here. Take this thing out.
Let's go.
Use everything. Wow. We'll do it. Look, come on then.
Engaging.
1 hit.
Hell yes. Mech destroyed.
Just firing everything for good measure. Okay, no, it wasn't destroyed.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, nearly destroyed.
Salvage that.
Definitely is now. Okay.
Receiving you.
Right, where do we want to go? Is it down here? I always forget where this map sort of The map layout of this is... No, it's sort of over here, isn't it? Yeah, through there. So we just need to do stuff to keep the Marauder 2 moving. Yeah, up there. That's it. Not fire the heavy Gauss, we'll just fire all but the headlamps. Yeah, that's it.
Locked up.
Good start.
What's up, boss?
And this sort of gets you over here a bit as well.
I copy.
Right, you must almost be gone. Yeah. One of these ought to do it. In fact, can we throw out the haywire? Yeah. Really lower. Oh, in fact, let's go with this one. Done.
Engaging.
You're one lucky striker. I do not know how you are alive. But you damn well shouldn't be. Just well, I do know how. You just happen to hit the left side only of the sunder. Okay, right, let's finish this thing off. Okay, there we go.
I copy.
There we go. It's gone.
You please give them everything you got. Target neutralized. No retreat.
Right, I think she's feeling it.
Enemy down.
Affirmative.
Alright, we've got one tower down.
Flatten that one.
And we should be about to have a second one gone as well. I'm loving the mobility on that. I'm glad I really upped the engine there. That was the right call, I think. Alright, let's see what we can do here. You must be close. Yep, that should do it. Number 2. Okay, time to rush to the crash site.
Flatten that one.
And no doubt we'll have a nice, fun little fight there as well.
Roger that.
Alright, here we are. Here's the crash site. You have a clear approach to the derelict. There it is. Alright, now where are they? We know there's going to be a bunch of mechs about. What are they and where are they? Packages delivered. Here we go.
You know what to do.
There they are. We've got 3 mechs
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
and a vehicle. So, let's see. They are going to wait. Okay, the Sunder's one I think I would rather wait with anyway, so we are going to run up here. Oh, there's another vehicle. Lovely. Right, see what they do. A 25-ton mech.
Got something you want done? Copy that.
Get up here. Alright, what have we got? A commando. Always go commando when you're piloting a commando, right? Just give it a go. Right torso gone.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Absolutely battered it. I believe that's a Jenner. Yep. Again, not so well maintained. It's got jump jets. The Sunder's taken a few hits today.
Light damage, Commander.
It's all very light, of course, though, as he says.
Commander.
Receiving you.
I think I will run through here and stay out of sight for now.
Confirmed.
Might go precise here. Yes, let's do this. That was pretty good. I think we can take out this commando. This turn, that is. Okay, there's a wee locust.
Orders.
Oh, you're getting close, aren't you? You might regret that.
Acknowledged.
Alright, Battle Axe is going to come charging in. I think we might have the kill. Done. Right, one down. These are just little baby mechs. They really are. There's still these vehicles to go. Plus we still have our heavy mech appearance to occur. Right, now, the Marauder 2 is going to be an absolute nightmarish vehicle slayer, I tell you that. Especially with, that's one thing I will certainly say about all these medium lasers. Medium lancers. They're going to be performed very well against vehicles.
What's up, boss?
We barely even need any hits, it's great. Right, let's reserve. Give them a chance. Wow, and you're running hot, and you chose not to move. Ugh, for goodness sake. Why do you suck so much? Locust running in. I don't think it knows what's about to happen to it. It really does not know what's about to happen. Oh, I bet you all can't wait to see this. Oh my god, what a test dummy for the hatchet. That thing barely even has 300 like armor and health and structure combined. Seriously. Right, the vehicle moved a lot closer too. It's only got 2 evasion now, so that's perfect for Headhunter. So those 2 are taken care of. There's one for the Sunder.
I'm showing minor damage.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Who's first? I think the Axeman. And I think it's going to be this. Weapon attack. A lot of these are going to... Oh wait, there we go. Well, still going to miss. Let's go weapon attack, yeah. Hope we get to watch it. Oh, we don't.
Oh, it's on.
But it took it. She took it out.
Reporting critical hit.
No, now she's taking it out. There it is. Must have been very close.
Mech destroyed.
We can only assume that was a spectacular execution. Right, next thing I actually want to use is the Marauder now. Yeah, we're better off sprinting to get closer. Slightly increased hit percentage. Yeah, avoid with the heavy Gauss anyway. Has a minimum range, but we just need 2 of these to hit the same spot. I think we got it. There it is.
Let's do this. Mech destroyed.
Good. Another one gone.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, the Sunder. Wow, these hit percentages are dreadful. I think that might not be the case. I think I actually... Oh, it makes total sense for you to just come in and go for a kick, right? Yeah, totally does.
Waiting for orders.
Stone Cold. Kick. Go for the old kick. And... Yep, 75 damage plus maybe we get a couple of hits. Small X laser will hit. It's the really good thing about those things. Nearly.
Inflicted some heavy
Very nearly.
standing by.
Really? Wow.
Moving out.
Here's an easy one for you then, Karos. Cook 'em up. Cook up a storm. I think I'd rather go haywire.
Roger.
Lower your ability to actually heat sink. Wow, dreadful shooting.
Dr. Moran, the pilots have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Okay.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Oh, it's all kicking off.
Orders?
I mean, we're having a good time out here.
Waiting
Right.
for orders.
What are we going to do?
Acknowledged.
Just go for the belly, really.
Copy that.
It's gone. There we go.
Enemy down.
Thankfully, we're not rolling the knockover chance,
Commander,
which is really, really good that we're not doing that. This is very close. Let's cool off slightly.
locked on for physical attack.
There we go.
Hot damn, let's do this. Tango down.
A broken draw.
On now.
I mean, that's a light way to put what just happened. Right, 5 of 7.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, what is it? And where is it? Shielded stance.
Hell yes.
Sorry, yeah, shielded stance, you're going to go in.
On it.
Get 7 evasion.
Ready for orders.
There's still more of them about.
Let's move.
The final 2.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Well, I guess we're just going to loiter about really until
Confirm.
something happens. Pretty sure it appears here.
Move. Moving to position.
Coordinates received.
Just waiting. Waiting. Right, here we go. There it is. Dum dum dum. Oh, it's a Corsair. It's in terrible condition. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. Shadowhawk. Very basic. A 2H. Minimal armament. The Corsair just has loads of light rifles. That's on the left side, not the back. The fact that you've jumped up there means we can't really do anything but death from above if we want to go for you, so
Standing by.
I don't think we're going to do that. We're going to let the Corsair move,
Receiving you.
is the plan here. Then we'll go from there. Alright. Sonya doesn't like it when she's angry. Or you won't like it when Sonya's angry, rather.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, something like that. Shut up. Don't know what I'm talking about. You just have heat sinks. Weapon. Can we go back to shielded stance, I guess?
No retreat.
Yes, let's go.
Position confirmed.
Here we go. Oh, looks like there was a hit. Okay. Pretty good, I think.
Ready to get it on. Commander,
The Hunchback's also gonna, I think, get involved here. Yeah, let's do it.
on it.
Okay. How's it going? Sounds okay. Yep,
Hit him hard. That hit something good.
I think so.
Receiving you.
Alright, what are we looking at then? Just the right arm's gone. Okay. Good shot there on the... Well, it's not a good shot on with the Gauss. It's a decent shot.
On my way.
Still feel like I'd rather go for I could rather go for you, but I don't want to use this.
Target acquired.
Couple of little hits.
Commander?
Surely you ran quite hot. Yeah, let's get on top here. Well, not really on top, but yeah, maybe you can run a bit hot yourself.
Confirmed.
Okay, all of them hit. Nice.
Give them everything you've got.
You are cooking. That's fine. The 4P's taken like no damage so far.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, the Axeman. This is it. Let's go again. Weapon. Attack.
Here we go.
Ooh hoo hoo. Don't know if I'm seeing that second 64 damage occur or not. Well, there's a knockdown there. Heyo. That's good.
Ready for orders.
That is good. That's really good. So, Stone Cold.
It's go time.
Can we come in from sort of, oops, this side? Yeah, let's do that.
Got it.
More likely to get the head or the torso parts, I reckon.
Attack. No retreat.
Well, that's got to be pretty bad for you.
Commander.
No! It's
Aha.
not mine! You can't...
Okay, well, she got away. That's okay, though. I think we'll be just fine. This is pretty perfect. Let's give it a go then.
Fire.
Whoosh.
Critical hit, Commander. Good to go.
Okay, and then the Sunder. Well, maybe it's fine where it is as well. Lose one of these. Maybe one of these will hit. One hit. Pretty nice. Leave it there. This you can... Wait, what? This unit can move, thus move.
Copy that.
Yes, just because it can doesn't mean I necessarily want it to.
Let's go.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
Commander.
Yeah, let's just have you take this. Don't use the laser, the Gauss. I don't necessarily want you to fall over. I think consecutives greatly increase the chance of you falling over. Just a guess, though, that is. That's kind of just an educated guess.
Affirmative.
Okay. Well, kind of sounded like battle armor there for a moment, didn't it? Well. Nice. I don't know what you're waiting for. Oh. You kidding me? Oh, let's do it.
Engaging jump jet.
Woohoo!
Oh, it's on now. Losing armor.
Oh, there we go. Left torso gone. And you ejected. That was epic. Now that was an awesome finish.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we need to... Oh, we need to get over here. Alright, there we have it. It really worked. We have it. Let's go.
Mission successful.
Fan-bloody-tastic. We're definitely coming in with way too heavy mechs in these missions, these early missions of the Arano restoration. But I'll stick to my tonnage rules and just play about with that, especially if it only gives me 4 mechs to use, you know. Okay, what a nice 1.1 million there. That's good. And a lot of good stuff. Well, no good loot at all, actually. In fact, there is absolutely nothing here that I particularly want other than parts of mechs. That, just for the monetary value of these, I'm going to Jenners are quite good actually as light mechs go. It could be nice to have a little... Didn't we have a Jenner before? That's what Sonya used. And I'm like, I want it back. I don't know. Well, we got most of what we wanted there anyway. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, we got a nice little cache here, and we actually nabbed ourselves a Corsair in the process. 55-tonner. Okay, fair enough. MML 3s. You're teasing me. If it was a 5, that would have been nice. A nice bonus cash payment. I'll take that. Oh, if only it was a 7. Can I smash them together? And another 300,000. Okay. Scheria Shudders. Ancient Frame. Groaning with Strain. Confirm. Okay. So what's the deal with this thing then? Even though it shares very little with the usual assault weight mechs that typically carry that name, scrapped together by the Pirates of Axis, the Core 3X carries a mixed loadout that's very pirate friendly. A pair of light autocannon 5s and medium lasers provide no frills firepower, and Curitan sourced, read stolen, MRM 20 backs them up at middle ranges. A light fusion engine composite structure give weight for it all, while 14-sided heatsinks do a good job of heat dissipation. Not a bad little thing, actually. I know what space looks like. Okay, very good. Good to have Lady Arano back, especially with the Majesty bankrolling her. The crew is looking forward to something. Alright, very nice. We did it. We did the thing. Well done, us. That is, I think, the third mission done. We can actually do a little bit of work here for... oh, yes. I can probably do these off camera, though, can't I? They're very basic missions, and then we'll probably move on to somewhere else. Don't know where I'll go, but I'm probably going to leave it here. We don't have the next Arano thing yet, and there's nothing in the nearby area that's particularly appealing, is there? It's kind of a shame. Maybe I do a random flashpoint, but I wouldn't mind saving those for another time. 19 days up here, the Defector. Or perhaps we do this profitable venture. It's 26 days away. I am not sure, to be honest with you. Currently under attack by Davian. 3 days until the next mission. 3 days until the next mission. Only 21 days until fighting starts. That's over on Taurus. Wait. Taurus is being raided by Steiner. We were just there. I was just there. 1 day until the fighting starts. Yeah. 23 days till the fighting starts. And only a half skull system. Ugh. Not worth it. I don't know what we'll be doing next, but we probably won't be here. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you all next time.